A lot of people do not understand the fundamentals of a healthy relationship. And when I say a healthy relationship, I mean an actual healthy relationship. I'm not talking about what pop culture and fucking TMZ and all of that bullshit sells society as a healthy relationship. I'm talking about when two people that actually have exceedingly good emotional health come together and they gradually develop a relationship. But no, when you listen to a podcast where a couple come on and the dude is talking about how the chick gets spicy, and instead of getting reactive with her, he just regularly diffuses the fucking bombs. In my honest opinion, that is not healthy, because the one person, which, for those that don't know, in my honest opinion, spicy, it's just another word for toxic. So when somebody gets toxic, yeah, great. It's cool to not get reactive, but it's even better to have healthy boundaries and not be with somebody that is toxic. Because essentially, you're just being a fucking super nice guy with permeable boundaries, and you are essentially the container for that person's emotions. You can be that all you want, but if the behavior persists and the toxicity remains regularly, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. A person doesn't just get healthy for no fucking reason. It requires them to, deeply dive into themselves and do the work on themselves to develop with healthy boundaries, individuation, and differentiation. Actually diving into yourself and doing the fucking work. This does not happen accidentally. Because through the process of that, you may either utilize unhealthy defense mechanisms like avoidance and fucking denial and never get to that point of emotional health, while simultaneously, hopefully, developing healthy boundaries over time. And that's the reality of it. When one person just has permeable boundaries and they regularly diffuse somebody else's missiles of toxicity because they're with somebody who is as well unhealthy. Listen, if you're a super nice guy and you just allow yourself to be walked all over regularly, you are not a healthy individual. You do not have healthy boundaries because you're putting yourself in relationships with people that also lack healthy boundaries, and with that are toxic. A healthy relationship, not the relationships that pop culture sells you, because I personally don't believe that anybody that is healthy would allow themselves to be in the fucking limelight like that. A healthy relationship consists of two individuals that have really good, healthy boundaries. And they both do. Not just one person, not just the other person. It's not one person diffusing the other person's shit. It's not one person being like, all right, I'm ready for the missile, give it to me. All right, I'm gonna diffuse. No, there's no fucking missiles. I believe, based on everything that I've learned, people aren't perfect. It's not a matter of perfection. It's a matter of healthy boundaries. It's a matter of exceedingly good, I'll use the word good in this case, exceedingly good emotional health. You're fucking regulated. You're really well off. You know yourself really well. The extent to which you can know another person is entirely based on the extent to which you know yourself. People that are exceedingly emotionally healthy are going to attract people that are exceedingly emotionally healthy. People that lack healthy boundaries and are regularly known as nice guys, it can also be the same thing with women as well, they let people walk all over them. But what we're also sold is that those people are really fucking great and great at fucking relationships, and they're so good at putting up with this other person's bullshit. No, that is not healthy. It's not. It's not. And we're sold this all the time by pop culture. Oh, that person is such a good person for putting up with that person's bullshit. That's just the word good. That's black or white thinking. It's rooted in emotional immaturity. That's the, fucked up superego dynamic. It's sad and it's unfortunate, but so many people are being misdirected by utter bullshit. Because that's what pop culture sells you. And then down the line, you find out that that person ended up getting cheated on, and oh my god, you end up being so surprised. Like, it's just not accurate. It's really not. And I'm not here to claim fact or truth in any of this stuff. This is my opinion based on what I've learned and what I believe to be true. What we are sold about healthy relationships, that there is regularly conflict. I question the shit out of that. If there's regularly conflict, then the compatibility is probably just not there. There is going to be compromise, and that doesn't mean that you have to self-sacrifice in the sense of who you are. It might mean that, like, okay, you want to live somewhere else and so on and so forth. Cool. Right. That's healthy. But pop culture getting people to believe that a healthy relationship consists of one person being a fucking people pleaser and being the person who regularly diffuses the fucking toxicity of the relationship is not healthy. That is not healthy. Being in a relationship with somebody where you regularly have to forego your boundaries and be the person that contains the other person, an emotionally healthy individual, like an actual emotionally healthy individual, they are contained themselves. That's the reality of it. They are self-contained. See everything for what it is.